Now, he was in office for just 7 months and went down in history as the minister who served for the shortest stint in President Mwai Kibaki's cabinet. That notwithstanding, Geoffrey Makupori Parpai distinguished himself as a defender of the Maasai rights both as a legislator and a cabinet minister. Parpai, who was among the first cabinet ministers in Kibaki's government, was in charge of the civil service when he died from colon cancer aged 51 years. Here's our focus on this afternoon's cabinet.
Born in 1952 in Kajiado South in the then Kajiado district, Geoffrey Parpai began his education at the Loitoktok Primary School and later joined Olkejuado Secondary School for his O-level education. He later joined the Kenya Institute of Administration, now School of Government, where he trained as an accountant. In 1982, he became the clerk of Olkejuado Town Council, where he worked until 1992 when he joined elective politics. Parpai would join KANU, but in 1991, after the repealing of Section 2A of the Constitution that allowed multipartyism, he would decamp to the newly formed Democratic Party led by Mwai Kibaki. He contested the Kajiado South post but did not win after managing 9,383 votes against the incumbent MP Philip Singaru of KANU, who won with 12,292 votes. Singaru was Professor George Saitoti's ally. Despite the setback, Parpai's political star would shine from that time on and would make a comeback in the 1997 polls, winning the seat after he beat Singaru with a margin of over 3,500 votes. During these elections, Parpai would become Democratic Party presidential candidate Mwai Kibaki's point-man in the Maasai region. In parliament, Parpai was known to sometimes lose his cool when discussing issues to do with the Maa community. As an MP, Parpai was pushing for the elevation of Loitoktok division to sub-county status. He would join Mwai Kibaki to form the National Rainbow Coalition (NAC) to topple KANU, which had ruled since independence. He was shortly after appointed the minister in charge of personnel management. His assistant minister was Maurice Zoro, the then MP for Kaloleni. In the Kibaki cabinet, Parpai remains one whose competencies as a minister was barely tested owing to his brief stint, but he was a trusted President Mwai Kibaki's lieutenant in the Maa community. For the cabinet, I'm Ben Troy Njue.